I had a window open and came on. It distracted me. Hello, welcome to day number 11 of the 25 days of Christmas DIYs. Relax. I was rushing to eat my dinner. I had some air fried chicken. For some reason, I was hungry today. Usually, I could wait till after the live. Today, I said, "You don't want a hangry Nancy on screen." 'Cause my belly was rumbling, and I haven't had my belly rumbling in a while. I'll eat, lunch and dinner. How do you say it? When it's time for lunch and dinner, even if my belly's not rumbling. So hello, Miss Angel, Miss Liz, Mr. Larry. Let's see who else. Oh, that's all. Who? Hey, Miss Lisa. So welcome everybody. Do you see somebody back there? Do you see him? Do you see him? I used the Premier Chunky, Parfait Chunky. She used a different yarn, and you know how I know she used a different yarn? Because she says she used a different yarn, of course. Plus, hold on, there's a picture. Picture, there it is. You see her hand and how she's holding it. So you see how small it is. I think if I used the Dollar Tree chenille, it'll come out that size. So I just need to keep an eye out for some white chenille. Going to the bushes, working on the Jericho blanket. Cool, Mr. Hobby Horse back there. Yes, he still needs his I'm glad you saw a horse. I still need his legs. He still needs some legs. But look how cute. And these are the last of this size eyes. I'm like, oh my, because the other eyes I have are 30 millimeter and they came out too big. So this is the first time that I actually shaped the face. You know, it has a little dimples right here, and then the eyes are I don't know if you can tell, but they're shaped. Because if I don't do this, his I'll show you a picture. Hold on, where's my phone? Jay,
Yes.
my phone, is it over there?
Yes.
Can you bring it? He's heavy. Look how big he is. And he still doesn't have his legs. Hey, Miss Karen. Because this is how he looks without his face being shaped. Hold on. Where is it? That's shaped. I thought I had another picture. Hold on. Let me say I sent it to some people's. See, that's how he looks without his face being shaped. So when you shape it, where you press this right here, get his muzzle a little bit flatter instead of round, so you get that nice, cute little face. And he's gonna have a mane also, and then of course he's gonna have a tail. But this is my dilemma now. Where's the bag? I have this much brown, which this is about the same size as this size, and this much white. So I'm hoping that I can do both legs before it runs out, because this is all I have. He's used the for the brown itself, he's used over 2 skeins. And the white, he hasn't used that much because I was able to. This was twice the size of that of the white. So that's what I've been working on yesterday. After the live yesterday and today. So let me go to the. Here we go. So I think when I use the Just Chenille from Dollar Tree, he'll be even cuter because he'll be smaller. He'll be but the size of the unicorn I made, he'll be that size. Oh, I found a template that I use. I'll switch the camera. When I made my a calendar a few years ago, I cut this with my Cricut. I was hoping I could use it again with my new calendar. Let's see, because I'm using this notebook. But when you put it in here, you only get 3 columns per page, and you need 7. So I need to make a small another template similar to this. I'll have to have it where it's in separate panels because of the wire here. Do I have that notebook or calendar handy? Let me see if I have that calendar. I have 2 spots where I put my old calendars. Hold on. Let's see if I have it around here. Not there. It's well, there's 2 calendars there, but not the ones I'm looking for. Is it up here? One moment, please. Nope, that's not it. No, but I don't see where that one went on its own merry way somewhere. So I'll have to make a new template. That way I can come here and do all my squares and not have to measure every page. 'Cause that, if I have to measure every page, I won't do this calendar. Miss Angel says, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to get notifications. Thank you, Miss Angel. So let's get to the star of the show, the Evan box. And today the box, I mean the brightness decides to be dark. Instead Larry says already done. Thank you, Mr. Larry. That helps. Hold on a second. I need to get something. Do I have it on here? No. Oh, there's one. Okay. I was looking for something. Didn't know if I had one here. Okay. Day number 11. Day number 11. Oh, wrong way. So we're going right here. If I do these kind of boxes again, I'll do something different with this. I don't like that. I have to push this one to the side to grab this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a 2x4 gingerbread man. And what do you mean by 2x4 gingerbread man? Hold on, I gotta move some stuff to get to my 2x4. It's an actual 2x4. Mr. Earl cut it down for me. I don't know if it has a. See? A 2x4. And I had him cut it, I think 8 inches tall. Yep, 8 inches tall. Not too big, not too small. Just and it's since it's a 2x4, it stands on its own. So let's move this guy out of the way. There's some wax paper. I left it out because I knew I was gonna be painting more stuff the next few days, so I have it out. Okay. There you go. Is it zoomed in? Hold on. I think it's zoomed in. Yeah. Now we're gonna go down. Okay. And down a little bit more. There we go. And let me find the other picture. I'm debating between this face and oh, where's the other face? I lost the other face. Oh, did I screenshot the other face? Yeah. Or that face. I'm trying to there you go. So between that face and that face. I like this one. I'm not adding all the extra stuff. You can if you wanted to. That one or that one. So the one with the feet, like I said, I'm not adding the feet or the hat or anything. He's just going to be a 2x4 gingerbread man. Is this the first? Is this the what you guys call the first one? Okay. The feet, I'm just painting the gingerbread. And I'm going to be using, where are my glasses? Right here. The base with the multi-surface satin by Apple Barrel and milk chocolate. And then using my Posca paint markers for the details. And guess what? I had enough points in my plaid account that I went and ordered, or not ordered, yeah, I ordered with my points a set of Arteza paint pens, 40 colors. This one is only 15 colors. So I'll have 40 colors of paint pens coming soon. That's gonna be fun. I need a fan on because the AC is off and don't want to bore you with the details on that. It's 55 degrees outside, but with the heat, the 70s all day today, the house is pretty warm. Let me get a paintbrush. A paintbrush. They're not after me. I'm innocent. And if I did prove it, do it. And if I did do it, they can't prove it. Let me get my, over here and get my, I leave my brushes drying on in the cup on the sink. Still no sun in here. 40s, lots of fog. Isn't that fun, Mr. Larry? Got 40 different colors. See, these you got, so, you know, the basic colors. With 40 colors, imagine what I can do. So I'm just going to pour it on here. I'm not. I should have primed it, but we're just gonna go for it. It might need 2 coats. I'm trying not to go over my 9 o'clock because I don't want to step on Miss Pam's toes. So we'll use the my heat gun to dry it up. Our high tomorrow, our high tomorrow is going to be 47. That sounds like a fire truck. I usually just let this dry on its own, but we're going to use our heat gun today. Hey, Miss Sandra. Angel says, keep talking about 15, 70 degrees. I will pack my dogs and go down there and visit. We'll be as low as 4 with 3 to 4 inches of snow overnight. Yikes. Earl's in his office working with he's playing with his AI. He's got a program and he's trying to do an AI assistant on his computer. He's having fun with that. He's been helping me with my website too. He's animated some things. I'll be on my saw tomorrow because it's nice and cool, right? Well, that's too cold. I'll paint the back and the top and bottom after off live. That way we don't have to worry about waiting for it to dry. And the main event is right here in the front. I've been making some rose buses. I mean boxes. Why did I say buses? I don't know. I'll do the second coat on the sides as well. Hey Pam. She says he's editing, pause to eat some supper. I'm trying not to go past my 9 o'clock so we can go over and watch what you're making today. I think that's 2 coats is good. So we're just gonna dry this up. It's a satin finish, so it will have a little sheen to it. But in order to use my paint pens, this has to be completely dry. It's that. Let's repeat right there. Okay. Get your excess paint off. Take it dry. Oh, I canceled mine tonight so I can finish editing the stocking video. I'm trying to have it ready to post tomorrow. Okay. So if I go over 9 o'clock, we'll be okay. Thank you. So I can slow down a bit now. And we're gonna be using the puff paint too. So we're gonna be using a lot of stuff. I didn't sand them right here. I should have sanded here and here, but I didn't. He's gonna be a rustic gingerbread. See, it looks wet. It's because of the sheen, because I'm using the satin finish. So I can paint the sides real quick, so that way I don't mess up the front when I do the sides. The stocking is gonna be cool. I need to watch and make myself one. Let's try. See the difference in color between that and that? If you guys haven't watched the collaboration Christmas videos that Pam hosted with Pajama Quilter Kimberly, Cynthia's Joyful Creations, Pam, and Just Another Stitch Connie. I'm not sure if she has her video out, but check those videos out. I have all the channels linked in my description box of my video. And leave a comment. I'll be choosing a winner from that video for a small prize from the comics. So go to that video and leave a comment. I'll probably pick the winner Saturday night. That would have given everybody a week to watch it and comment. So this is nice and dry. Everyone hit the thumbs up button and share, says Miss Sandra. Thank you, Miss Pam. There's the Christmas collab playlist. Oh, Pam, you did the Christmas collab playlist, and the keyword is Christmas. So Nightbot dropped your channel automatically too. Cool. And Angel says I have been crashing out every night after Nancy's live stream, waking up at 6 every morning. Oh my goodness, that's early. I got up early this morning. Usually I don't get up till 10, 11. So I'm going to be using a pencil to mark this. Hey, Miss Connie. Mark it with my pencil and then use my markers. So I'm going to put the eyes around here. There are two ovals. Pam says, hopefully Connie with Just Another Stitch will have her video posted soon. There we go. I'm just giving myself a little guideline. Go out this way a little bit more. I like this angle. This one is not coming out the same way. So we're gonna keep on.
Yeah.
Our Christmas parade is on Friday. I mean on Saturday. Oh man. I may have to change the time of my Saturday live because I want to go to the Christmas parade. So it may be starting a little later. I hope that's okay with you guys. There's the nose, and then his little mouth. You don't see much because it's in pencil, but once I start with the marker, we'll start seeing it. Let's start with his mouth. This is block. Did somebody say something? Yeah, Connie with just another stitch was not feeling well, so she wasn't able to upload her video at the time we did. So just keep an eye on the playlist. I like paint pens because you can get a nice thin line like that. Back to editing. I'll pop back in later if you're still going and catch the replay. Thank you, Miss Pam. Have fun editing. Not. I don't like editing. That's why most of my videos are lives. See, I have to record while Earl's working, so I can't speak on my videos. So I have to do a voiceover, and that's the part I don't like, is the voiceover. Because I get tongue-tied and then I have to redo it again. There's his mouth. Ain't he cute? She says, oh yeah, good times. I know exactly how you feel, madame. So when I get my paint pens from Arteza, which is now a company with plaid, I'll have 40 colors. I can go crazy. There's one eye. Connie says, same here. Voiceovers drive me crazy. If I can craft and record at the same time, or talk and record at the same time, I wouldn't mind doing more videos. It's just the editing takes a while. The actual video, the editing, cutting this out or that out. But then the voiceover, you have to make sure that the timing is right. And then you get tongue tied, and you have to re-record it and re-record it until you get it right. And by the time you finish, you're like, that's good enough. I'm not adding no more to that. Miss Liz, sorry I'm late. Just stopped by to say hello. I'm decorating for Christmas a little late. You can decorate for Christmas anytime you want. It's your decorations. You can decorate anytime you want, Miss Liz. Don't tell anybody if it's late or not. The only thing decorated in my house is my desk, because it's my backdrop, and Jay's room. There's his eyes. Wait, gotta give him some little eyebrows. And then, well, if I do this, it's gonna look like a girl. So it's gonna be a girl. I'll watch replay. Have a great night, everyone. No problem, Miss Liz. Enjoy your decorating. Make sure that all the black is dry before we go on to the next color. Okay. Red for his nose or her nose. Larry said he had a good day. Hope everyone had a great day today. Mine wasn't too bad. I got a lot of that horse done. I was trying to get it done by tonight to drop it off tomorrow at the pottery place where I have my shop. Um, my stuff being sold. It looks pink even though it's red. Probably because of the background. So we probably have to do a few layers of this color. We're gonna let it dry and come back to it. So we'll do a couple layers of that. He's going to try to cut some rose boxes tomorrow. Angel says she's having a good night. Okay, white. White. So they have a big circle and a little circle right here. Definitely gonna have to do a couple coats of the white. We'll let that dry. Then we do from where to where? It's from here to here. Oops, I went out the line. Same thing from here. Definitely need a couple coats or three on the white because I'm painting over the black. Look at him so far. Try to see. Zoom in on his eyes real quick. Come on. Okay, it's just like that. Let's do a couple more. Actually, let's do this here on his mouth. A little highlight and a couple little dots right here. He's coming to life. Let's do another coat of the red. They don't have it highlighted outline in black, but it gets lost, so I might highlight outline it in black. Yeah, I'm gonna outline it in black. So yeah. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Connie. Now do another coat of the white on the eyes. There we go. I'm running out of white. I've been using that a lot the last couple weeks. I'm glad I got some artisan ones coming. Cause I have a new white there. I don't have to buy some new paint. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Did I say hi to Sandra or hi to Sandy? I'm sorry, it's Sandy. Or is it both? Are they both here? I don't. I'm sorry. There we go. You can tell the difference with the first coat and the second coat of white on that eye. I said I wasn't going to add a hat to this one, but he looks plain up here. I made crochet a little hat for him, but not on the live because that's too extra. Unless you guys want to wait here and watch me crochet a hat. And he's got a little highlight on his nose too. Do the second coat on the highlight over here. Oh, what did I do? I got some of the red from here onto the white down here. That's okay. That's his tone, right? It's me, Sandra. Okay. So I was right. Use a spare sock as a hat. I don't have a spare sock. Let me fix the mouth right here because I got a little overzealous with the white. There we go. And then fix the under the white here. Because YouTube is now showing people's names instead of there's channels instead of their names, and it confuses me. Do I want to get this a little rounder on the inside here? Same thing here. Hey, he cute. What do you guys think? It doesn't look that dark in person. I don't know why it's making it look dark to you guys. He's adorable. I may sand him down. That's what I didn't paint. I didn't sand it down, so he's a little wonky. So I may sand him down tomorrow. Well, I can't tomorrow. I got the eye doctor. But for the hat, I was thinking of something like these. Where's there we go. A little version of this one. What do you guys think? A little version of that hat. Yes, no, maybe. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Sandra. Should I make a hat? Should I make a hat? Yeah, it's my Santa inspired hat, which I also have a. Oh, I can do this. Look, instead of Santa inspired, I can do. It's a different. It's a different brown though. A gingerbread inspired one. Larry says yes, ma'am. Make a hat, but this is a different brown than that. So I don't think that would it clash. That brown would be something like that. Mr. Barry, how are you doing, sir? Long time no see. I think the red one will look nice. Let me go grab my yarn, which we used the other day, so it was handy. Oh, where is it? We made this guy last night. See, that's why I have that yarn handy. We made this little ornament last night. Let me get my H hook here. I like making my hats with H hooks. Let me put the paint brushes right there. Okay, so there's no paint about to get over here, but I want to add the puff paint. So I'm making the hat about yay high, right? I'm all right just watching it snow. So I'm gonna do the puff paint coming down right here. So shake, shake, shake. So we got this puff paint. So I'm gonna go put my hand here more or less 2 finger heights, right below his eyebrows. Let me test this out. I like to test it out, make sure it doesn't burp on me. So we're gonna just squiggle. Just like you're icing the cookie. Do the same thing on this side. I think he needs a button. What do you guys think? He needs a button, right? Let's give him a button. I should have done that before before I did this, but we're going to just draw a button here. Do a circle. Do this before you add the wet puffy paint. Yeah. Put my finger here so I don't touch the puffy paint. But you know, by the end of the night, I will have puffy paint on me. Told you. I knew that was going to happen. Always does. I can't go one day of crafting without getting stuff all over me. Okay. Should I give him a second button or just one button? What do you guys think? Does he need a second button? I'm gonna do a highlight on the button like his nose and mouth, but I have to wait till it dries. Should I do a second button or one button is enough? One button says Barry. Should I do just a highlight or actually do two holes? A bow. Add a bow? Where? Because I'm making a hat. So I'm just gonna do the little highlight right here. The nose needs a little bit more paint on that white. I'm not gonna touch it anymore because I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, while that's drying, I'm gonna go get my yarn and make a little quick little hat between his mouth and button. Right here, a bow. We have. I'll bring up my red and green bows, the sparkly ones, or I can make one with the. Let's see. The one I've been using. We got like that. I don't know. That looks too. It doesn't look the right size or the right shape. That was green. Let me see if the red one looks better. This is the red one. I think she has plenty of snow, Barry. I don't think she wants yours too. Here's the red one. Don't worry about this wire. I'll cut that off. There's the red one. So we'll think about the bow in a second. Let's put this to the side. Let's grab this guy. Put him somewhere where I won't touch him. Where is that? I don't know. Maybe over here. Because that puff paint takes a while to dry. There's, oh, I need him for a second. Make sure I have the right amount for his hat. It's not gonna be a fancy hat. It's just gonna be a little topper. So I'm gonna chain and measure around the 2x4. He said he doesn't want it either. Well, then you move. If you don't want snow, you gotta go somewhere where it doesn't snow, like Florida. That's where you go. You know what? I'm gonna turn this way. My little fan will be blowing on it, and drying it a bit while I chain there. Excuse me. Told you I rushed to eat my dinner today, and usually I can wait till like 9, 10 o'clock at night because I have late lunches. But today was like, I'm like, okay. I got 15 minutes to eat. So I was a couple minutes late today. I'm sorry. No, sorry. I have to say no to Florida. No problem. Nothing against Florida, but too many hurricanes. I'm sorry. We were blessed this year. You'll send it to me. I'll take some snow as long as it doesn't stay too long. Let's see. About 3 or 4 more. Angel says she's envious of the people who can go to Florida for the winter and come back here. So it will melt when you open the package. Then I don't want water. I have water here. Don't be sending me no melted snow. I can just open the faucet and have plenty of water. So don't do that. You take one stitch off. Okay. Turn this back around. Let it. I don't know what I'm doing. I was supposed to. This is not what I'm supposed to do. Duh. Hold on. I gotta take this back. We're gonna take it to about from here to here, and then we're gonna do crochet around this like an oval. So we don't need this chain this long. One more. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not. I'm not. I can't think of better things to do with the money I spent on gas, accommodations, and food. Mr. Nightbot is dropping down, dropping the what's that thing called? My diamond members channels, because it's one of their perks for being a diamond member. If you would like to drop your channel, type the word Christmas, and Nightbot will drop your channel. It's a courtesy on my channel. Don't abuse it. Now I got a headache. Why is that? I had coffee today. I'm doing a half double around. On the end, I'm doing 3 half doubles to turn the corner. Welcome everybody. Let us know how cold it's in your part of the world. Right now, it has dropped down to 53 degrees here in Okeechobee, Florida. It's dropping down to 47 in the morning. I like it. And the upper is in the 70s, which is I wouldn't mind being in the 70s all year long. 70s is not bad. What is this? There's a little thread right here. Let's get that little thread out. See the little thread right here? What is he from? I don't know. My winter is a little harsher than yours, Barry. Is Barry says he I think Barry's in Kentucky, right? He says he's 30 degrees right now. Am I correct, Mr. Barry? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just making a little quick little beanie for a little gingerbread guy. He looks a little naked without something on his head. I was right. I don't get things right a lot, especially when it comes to people and locations. Let me cut this piece off because I already crocheted over it. So, well, this is the second time this season that it's dropped down into the 40s. There was one week that it dropped down into the 30s down here. So this is a little. I don't like being cold. It used to not bother me. It's called old age, Barry. Oh, hush you. I tell it like it is, Barry. When we get old, things are not as easy as they used to be. Hold on a second. Never mind that I'll be 59 this March. Well, I'll be 57 next July. So we're close. We're close. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but we're making something for the gingerbread guy. Hopefully he appreciates what I'm making him. Right? I'm using the Premier $5 ball of yarn from Dollar Tree, which is this one. I think is the color is garnet, and the white is also the red. Not the red heart. Yeah, this is the red heart one that comes from Dollar Tree as well. The white. You see, we got a little oval. So I'm gonna do another round. I keep reverting back to 55 because I forgot that I turned 56 already. Girl, you can't take the year away. Don't be trying to trick yourself. See, 55 doesn't sound so bad, but when you have a son like my Mr. J, he, you tell her, Nancy, no redos. He'll come and tell me, he says, Mommy, you turned 5.5 decades. That sounds old. Doesn't 5.5 decades sound older than 55? That's what he tells me. You turned 5.5 decades. But not now. That was last year. I'm 5.5 decades plus one. It's coming along. It's coming along. Wow, I would have sent him to a corner to think about what he said. Well, he turned 2 decades this year. Half a century's worth sounding. It sure is. He goes, Mommy, I turned 2 decades old this year. Makes me feel even older by having a 20-year-old. It's like, no, you can't be 20. That's not possible. Because that makes me sound even older. And I had him late in life, too. Let's see. Hi there. I'm just, don't mind me. I'm just checking to see. I gotta do it one more time so I can start going over the sides here. So let me increase it one more time, okay? You don't mind? Thank you. Back to your corner. Yes, I'm talking to the gingerbread guy. I was watching I forgot, repeat after me. It says when she's having her Christmas party and she's enjoying the Christmas party with her amis, her amigurumis. Because when you work, for yourself and there's no other employees, when you have the Christmas party, it's the people around you or things around you that you talk to most. So I talk to my things I'm making. I was talking to the horse today when I was making him. I was telling him he looks cute. But the thing is, now I have to figure out where at the shop I'm going to put him because my shelf is about 8 inches tall or 10 inches tall. Where I have the shop at the pottery place, and he's nowhere near that. So I was telling Earl we might have to buy him a little stool to sit in front of the shelf because he ain't gonna fit on the shelf. And if I lay him down, that means everybody else has to get off the shelf because he's big that way too, and he doesn't even have his legs yet. Get what I mean? But I can't wait to make him with the Just Chenille from Dollar Tree. I think he's gonna look cute. Angel says that as long as he doesn't neigh back, you're good. Yeah, they start answering back. Then you have to sign me up for the sanitarium. because I'm hearing things talk. That's not a good thing. This is gonna be just a little square beanie on his head. That's all I'm doing. Nothing fancy. But he's gonna have a little brim. So we're gonna do a test fit again. Excuse me, turn around. Thank you. He looks so cute. Sorry. I know you look cute. Okay, I can start. So I'm gonna do another row of red and then 2 white. I was watching a movie here on YouTube because before coming onto your channel, the the fair is the name. The fair is the name of the movie. It was interesting. The fair. I've never heard of it. What is it about? And I'm glad you came over. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm making a little hat for my little 2x4 gingerbread. He looked a little plain on top, even though I was gonna put the frosting up here, but he looked a little plain. He needed a little hat, so we're making him a little hat. And he's standing like this because I have a little fan right here. Hopefully to dry up that puffy paint a little bit faster, so I don't get it on my fingers. So we're doing another row of the red, and then we're switching to the white to give him a little brim. It's just a little beanie, nothing fancy. I'm using half double crochet. I'm using an H hook. I'm using my Susan Bates crochet hook, my favorites. I have others, but when I'm making hats, I like using my H hook, which is this one here, which is with the bamboo handle. Been using these for years. For the like the mini amigurumis that I've been doing. Where are they? This one. Excuse me, big horse. There we go. For these little guys that have been doing the little stuff, I've been using my dots hooks. For some reason, the dots are easier to use with this yarn. So it depends on the yarn. See how small that is? He was a lot of work. So it depends on the yarn. Sometimes I have some clover ones that I like to use with my real chunky blanket yarn. I like to use the clover, like the Bernat blanket. But you know what? I am using this H hook with the Premier Chunky, the Parfait Chunky. I use the H hook. Gives me nice tight stitches. A cab driver keeps repeating the same fare. The driver and the woman fall in love while trying to break free from the same night. Turns out the cabbie died and had become a ferryman for the unalive. Okay, that's something different. Does he know that, or he thinks he's still okay? Let's see. Let's put this little beanie on him. It's not, like I said, it's nothing fancy. It's just I think it needs one more row of red. Then I'll do the white. JJ. I may not like it and do something else. So if I don't like it, I'll make something offline and share a picture. The, the shape is not coming out the way I want it. That's okay. It's just yarn and only a little bit of it. I'm making a circle hat on a for a rectangle head. That's probably why it's not looking right. I should have kept it the way I was doing it with the long chain. But like I said, I can continue this later if it doesn't come out pretty. You guys need to move because I don't want no paint on you. So get over here. She tells him after he tries to break free and he finds out that his dispatcher who keeps sending him the same fare is pretty much the Grim Reaper or death. I didn't expect that plot twist. Oh, that is an interesting plot twist. I may have to look that up. So it's called the Fare, Fare. Okay. Okay, let's see. Kind of like a ghost ship. Oh, it says Larry. Okay, let's put this hat on him. Hmm. Not not entirely bad and not entirely good. We're gonna switch the colors right here. What? Wait a minute. Turns out the woman he falls in love with is Death's wife. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the 12 days of crochet Ami Advent that Aisha has done? Is it a kit, Miss Angel? No, I haven't. Is it a kit she bought or she's making them? I did one of those Advent Amis last year and I didn't like it. Well, the kit I bought I didn't like, so I didn't buy one this year. I have better things to spend my $25 with. Oh, she's just opening them. Are they made? I'm sorry, I'm asking all these questions. Are they already made, or she has to make them? Because I know the one that I got from last year from Your Inspirations, half of them were made and half of them I had to make. And I made a couple, but I was doing too much last year to add that to it. Hold on, I need to do something. Hold on. Cool. I'll have to go check those out. Maybe tomorrow when I'm relaxing after my eye doctor appointment, I can go watch that or listen to it because I'll have my eyes closed. I'm doing front post now to give it a ribbed effect around the like this. Like this here. That's what I'm doing now. I need to switch out my pool noodle. Thankfully, there's no gore in the movie. Good, because I don't like gore. Definitely don't like gore. But if I don't put it on the gingerbread guy, I'll put it on somebody else. That has a bunch of little Amis here that could use a hat. Your ex liked the gore and it was unsettling. That's just too much for me. People talk about all these Halloween movies and stuff. I go, I've heard of them. I've never seen them. Cause I know who Freddie and Jason and all those people are. I've seen pictures of them, but I've never seen the movies, and don't plan to. Don't need that living in my head. See the little edge? Sorry, it's taking a while, but I would have been gone by now if Miss Pam was here. But she gave me the go ahead because she's doing other stuff, and I wanted to give up my little gingerbread guy a little topper. The fourth season of The Witcher is gory. I think Earl's been watching The Witcher. I'm not, but I don't know what season he's on. Like I said, I'm not watching it, so there's some shows that he watches that I don't watch. Like he goes into his office and watches them, which is fine with me. We watched oh, what's that Tom Hanks movie? Otto? Was it Otto? That was a good movie. It was sad, but it was a good movie. Have you guys seen that? It's probably old. We just watched it. We tend to watch movies late. The second row, yes, Otto. That was a good movie. I did not like it because it was sad. I liked it because the movie itself was good, but it was sad. But I guess not all movies can be happy-go-lucky, huh? That's not real life. Okay, what is your favorite Christmas movie? I know that's cliche to ask that question at this time of year. I like White Christmas and Holiday Inn. It's not a 100% Christmas movie because it does a bunch of holidays, but I like Holiday Inn and White Christmas. I have a project I made a couple years ago based on the song Snow that they sing on the show, but I've never edited the video. You know what? I might do a quick short on it. Christmas on 36th Street. That's a good movie. Angel, you typed Christmas on 36th Street and Nightbot dropped your channel because the keyword is Christmas. Funny. I'm going to check his hat out in a second. That one didn't come through. Hold on. He's coming out pretty cool. The hat's cute, but like I said, I'm not sure if I like the way it looks on him. You know what I mean? Did you see it? It's a cute little beanie, right? Yeah, no problem, Angel. Because you typed in Christmas on 36th Street, and that's the keyword. So let's see. Excuse me. Stand right there. Do not move. We're going to try this on you, okay? I know you might not like it, but we're going to try it, okay? Okay. Thank you. Put it on this way. Slide it over. It's a little tight. I got to be careful with the puff paint on the front. I'm not too thrilled with it. Hold on, let me bring it forward a little bit. Maybe it needs to be. Okay, there we go. We got it now. We got it. Bring it down this way a little bit. There we go. Bring it down this way a little bit. There we go. We're going to make him a little pom-pom. Radios. I mean, that's Barry. The snow is really coming down hard now. So we're going to put a little pom-pom right there. Right? Just put a little pom-pom. So I can fasten this off. Excuse me. Sorry, I know no one wants to see your bald head. I'm sorry. But don't worry, it'll be covered up in just a jiffy. We're going to get the little pom-pom maker and make you a little pom-pom for your hat. Cool? Cool. And nobody will see that you have a bald head. Got it? Once you put the pom-pom, it's going to be super cute. You're going to do a little pom-pom. Now we got to see which size pom-pom. I think I only have the teeny tiny pom-pom maker over here. Because I don't have the medium one. I'm not sure where the medium one went. Oh, I think I know where. Because this is the teeny tiny one. See how teeny tiny it is? Let me see if I can find the medium one. It's probably on my side table in the living room. 1 second, people. I found it. This is the medium one. Not that much bigger, but I think this size will be a little cuter. So turn back around, keep on drawing. Thank you. And we're gonna make a pom pom. Pom pom. That's what Pam's grandkids call her, pom pom. So this is for you, Pam. Making a pom pom for a pom pom. Seriously, why I have a headache, I don't know. I had my caffeine fix today. Maybe I'm just tired. And just telling Barry, I haven't seen a video for you in a long time. What what have you been up to, Mr. Barry? Are you just relaxing? Are you busy? Inquiring minds want to know. If you want to tell us, you don't have to tell us. You could be on the witness protection. We don't know. Okay, close. Oh, the fan just died on me. I'll have to plug it back in. One moment, please. Oops. What was that fell? I don't know. Oh, my bracelet. How did that bracelet come up? That bracelet's been up there for months and now it falls? Interesting. And how did it get there? I don't know. You've been there for months. And there's a little angel there. Using the little fan to cool me off and to dry that off. I doubt it'll be dry by the time we finish with the pom pom and everything else, but it'll be less wet. You don't think he's in a witness protection program, Angel? Or he's hiding from somebody? The mob? I'm sorry, Barry. Did I out you? Didn't mean to. One, two. Now he's running for his life because I outed him. I'm sorry, Barry. I didn't mean to. Three. And we pop these guys open. One. This is what happens when you talk to yourself. All these little, how do you call it, scenarios pop into your head. And then you start talking to pieces of wood and crochet horses. It is weird that I'm talking to myself over here. When I first started doing these videos, these lives, it felt weird. It's like I'm talking to myself because nobody's talking back. But you guys are chatting, so that's good. Huh? I was fixing toast. Nothing, Barry. Miss Angel was asking what you've been up to because she hasn't seen videos of you. I said you were probably in the witness protection program or hiding from the mob, and I outed you by saying that. I didn't mean to now you have to relocate. That's a nice big pom pom. Maybe the little one was better, but we already did this one. We're going with this one. I'm just giving it a haircut. Ow. Just myself. I didn't break skin. This is the same one that did this cut right here. Dangerous pair of scissors. They're good for crafting, but they're good for hurting people too. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. You just keep on shaping it until you like the shape that it's. I think that's a good size. Okay, now we're going to go here. You know what? Before I do that, let me paint the back side. Damn it! Sorry, sorry. I didn't mean to say all that. Most of it was dry. Right there got messed up, and right down here. I'll fix that later. I was trying to paint the back of the hat where the hat's gonna be because I don't want to have to paint around the hat. We need to send Nancy some safety scissors like we had in elementary school. Ha ha. Funny Barry, but true. Let me dry this up real quick, and then we can put the hat on. The good thing about the puffy paint, I once it completely dries, I can peel it off and do it again in those areas that got messed up. So I'm not too sad. I just dropped my brush on the floor. Hold on. I think I did break some skin, but I didn't make myself bleed. Quiet, Angel. See, once this dries completely here, I don't know if you can see it got squished there a little bit. I'll scrape that section off, repaint the brown, and same thing down here. Scrape that little area off and fix it. That's how I got this cut, Mr. Barry, by trying to cut a turkey leg open. You know they come packaged in plastic. Well, I was had the turkey leg like this. I was cutting the plastic this way, and the my hands were slippery, so my hand slipped at the same time this was cutting, and it did that. It's about half an inch wide by like a quarter of an inch deep. But I did we were able to to close it up without having to get stitches or anything. So let's put his hat back on. Let's see, we got adjust it, adjust it. Gotta bring it forward a little bit. And what did I learn? To let my husband open the turkey legs. Because that's what he does. He goes, I'll open it for you. There he goes. There's his hat. Now we're going to put his little pom-pom on. I'm just going to glue it on top. Oh, that's cute. I'll put it right there, right on top. I have my glue gun already on and ready for the go for every live because I'm not sure what's going to come out of those boxes. So that way it's ready to go. I'm going to put this guy right on top. Fluff it up a little bit. There he goes. What do you guys think? There's a little hat. But it came out okay. At first, I thought it was going to look a little wonky, but most of this is dry. See, that's dry. What the outside is dry is the because the outside dried, the inside is still wet. And like I said, I'll fix this area there and fix this area later once it completely dries, because I can scrape it off, and I'll just paint the back. He's cute. He's looking at you. Have you hit that thumbs up? Have you shared the stream out? Don't forget to comment. I wonder if there's a gingerbread emoji. After the live, drop a gingerbread emoji. Or ginger. No, you know what I think they have? They have a ginger. The is it a ginger vegetable or fruit? And bread. I think that's what Liz did one time. She gave me a ginger and a bread for the gingerbread. Or was it angel? I don't. Those are my two top ladies that comment. Why are you? I need to fix you. I don't know how to fix you. It's 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 Plank from Ed and Eddie. Is it? I don't know. I've never seen that show, so I don't know who Plank is. Let me switch my camera. Sometimes it appears. There isn't an gingerbread. I put the emojis together. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Well, it doesn't really matter what emoji you put there, as long as you leave a comment. That helps the creator out. The more comments, the better. Oh, he looks better from over there. That he's that color right there, not the dark color that you see under here. But there he is. So he can stand up on your shelf. You can make a whole family of them. Make some shorter ones, taller ones. I got a bunch of 2x4s out there. I don't have time to make a whole family. But he came out cute. He was different. And this is the look how big he is. He's heavy. All this stuffing in here, because you got to put a lot of stuffing in here to keep this shape. So he's my emotional support horsey. A little kid would love this. Just the right size. Stay. Stay. Good boy. That's it for today, guys. I will not be live tomorrow because I have the eye doctor appointment and I'm just gonna rest after the eye doctor instead of trying to craft after that because they might do injections and we don't need that. This thing opened up again. Hold on. So I'll be live Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we'll do 2 days of DIYs. So hopefully they're not too long. Like I said, I don't know what's gonna come out, so we'll find out then. So hopefully it's pretty simple DIYs. So I'll see you guys to Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here for the 12th and 13th day of Christmas DIYs. Excuse me. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create with some 2x4s. Can you imagine what other creatures you can make with the 2x4s? And they stand on their own, so you don't have to add anything. Have fun tonight. Hope everything goes smoothly for you tomorrow. See you Saturday night. Yeah, see you Saturday night. And I'll see you guys around. Thank you for watching. Love ya.